Man, I'm just trying to
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, it's Sonny Gray. What do we need to know here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Brandon Nimmo stands in here, takes ball one low. The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. That clips the corner.
Okay.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And that one fouled off. Nimmo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And one away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Ball one there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. Ripped to first. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. Back here at Busch Stadium. And towing the slab in this one, Jose Quintana.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. And here is Brendan Donovan. And he deals. And that one hit to first. Alonso steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
And now the lefty. There's a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
One out, base is empty. That one ran inside, almost got him. That's down and in. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. First offering, and it just misses. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And the pitch. High fly ball out to left field. Nimmo has it sized up and makes the grab. And there's two away.
Batting. Third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
And that's outside. And the count is 1-2. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Pitch. And another ball.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. It's on to inning number 2 in St. Louis. No score. Here in St. Louis, here's Pete Alonso. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Gray back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Gray, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Arenado makes the play, and there's one down.
That is good. The right fielder, number 6,
Starling Marte up to hit. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Contreras on to first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Two outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. Wouldn't chase that time. And the 1-0. And there's a ball. Next pitch is outside. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Got him. Out number 3. Mets strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. We head to the bottom of the second, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The second baseman.
Here's Nolan Gorman. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Not close with that one. Now 2-2. Got him looking. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Two out, space is empty. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one is inside. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Two outs. Outside. 1-1. And here it comes. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. End of 2 here at Busch Stadium. We're tied 0-0. Back here in St. Louis, all set for the start of the inning. And now here is Brett Beatty. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Just missed. Late with the swing there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The wide to kick the pitch. And another ball. And now 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Wind moving under it. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And a foul ball. Bader, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The 0-1. Swings and misses a 1 down below the zone. Just off the inside corner. And it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And a strike on the outside edge. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. In the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Inside ball four.
The battle will be won. Second base.
2 outs, runner at first. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. And there's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Strike two.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
At the belt and fires. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And the right-hander deals. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a swing and a miss. And there is another strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job at getting out of the jam.
Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Out to short. Throws across the diamond. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now back, the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan.
Here's the Cardinal DH, Brendan Donovan. Grounded out his first time up. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Fought off foul. The 0-2. That one just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to first, Alonso. He takes it on his own, and a couple of quick outs.
Now back, first baseman,
Then here's Paul Goldschmidt. Pitch misses. Ball one. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. He swings and fouls one off. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Start of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Here the right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The wind to the pitch. Out towards left center. Walker sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Marte at the plate now. That's ball 1. That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. The punch out there. Now 2 out. Now it's DJ Stewart. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. There's the strike. And that's outside. 2 outs.
At the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And another ball. Bounce to the right side. Over to Goldie. And that will end the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Lars Nootbaar. Quintana back to work. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Caught looking his first time up. And a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Nootbaar aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's downstairs and outside. Just missed.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
The pitch.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 2-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Wilson Contreras in the St. Louis on deck circle. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
First and second, no outs. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. And now the lefty. Next pitch in for a strike. And it's 1-1. First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That catches the corner. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Now a chance for Nolan Gorman. And fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. He reached out to walk his first time. And there's the strike. First and second, 2 down. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. So the Cards strand a couple. Still no score. Back here at Busch Stadium. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Francisco Alvarez. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. And that is strike one.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Contreras drifts towards it. He makes the grab. 1 down.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. He popped out his first time.
Ball.
The 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Walker gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now Bader up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Late on that fastball.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
2 outs. Right side. Nootbaar on the move. And that is that. Halfway through this one, still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes Tommy Edman. The pitch. That one fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
On the ground. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Grounded out his first time. That's a strike. 0-1.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
1 down, base is empty. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Count full.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the DH, Brendan Donovan. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the base of the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 1 out, runner at second. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And delivers outside. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nimmo pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Number 21.
Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And he boots it. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Play at the plate. Got him. They limit the damage here.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Right through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Jeff McNeil stands in. 1 for 2. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
Ball.
Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Aim for a strike, now 3-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Aim for a strike, and it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
One down, base is empty. In the air, center field. Edman sprinting for this one. Long run, nice grab. And there's 2 down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Lindor, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Mets nothing. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 6th. Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. And a pitch. And a good eye there. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that's too high. That one close, ruled a ball. Now 2-0. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. That one down the line, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Gorman in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Left-hand batter waits. Runner takes off. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit-and-run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Into center. Bader should have it. Nabs it. And that ends the inning. Back here in St. Louis, top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Just missed.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flatten it out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a big swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Can't glove it cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
No outs. Runner at first. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. And a strike in there. You'll one. On the ground, 2 ball. Win to second on to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Next is the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Back there. And caught on the warning track. Another scoreless inning. And now that's 7 shutout frames. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Mets nothing. A new arm into the game. The righty, Jorge Lopez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Jordan Walker now at the plate. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Ripped to short, to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Up next, the center field,
Tommy Edman at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, Jake Diekman. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Smith getting cranked up as well. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge. And the count even 1-1.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit, Francisco Alvarez.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Fastball for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Helsley, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Gallegos also getting ready. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. One down, base is empty. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-2. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And the curve is down and in. Harrison Bader up next. Three-2. In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. 3-2. He fouls it off. Will do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Here's Oliver Marmol towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Sonny Gray will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. The left-hander on now, JoJo Romero.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Harrison Bader up now for the Mets.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Little chopper rolls foul. Throw over to first. Baden back in on a dive. And a pitch.
Ball one.
Man at first, one away. Bounce to the right, and it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the grab, tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That's off the mark. Ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. Runner from third in to score. We're tied at 1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Francisco Lindor. That's a strike. Two on, 2 outs. That one to first. Looks like extra bases. Here comes Bader around third. 1 run's in. The relay to the plate, in there safely. It's 3-1.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Andrew Kittredge into the game.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
So runner at second, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. And it's strike 2. And here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses off the outside edge. On the ground to third. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. The run comes in from second. It's 4-1.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So man aboard. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Edman sizes this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 4 and the Cardinals 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brooks Raley. So now the DH spot, Brendan Donovan. The Cardinals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Goldie, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Here comes a pitch. That's to third, and that squirts through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So up next, Lars Nootbaar. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoke, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Nolan Arenado getting ready to hit. A strikeout and a walk.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Next offering is outside. Two outs. Just missed.
2-1.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. Foul ball there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
At the belt and fires. And that's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
First and second, 2 down. And up next for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. On the ground to third. On to second, and he throws it away.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-0. That's to third. Oh, what a stop. Oh, the throw is over his head. Arenado around third. He'll score. It's 4-3.
Well, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error. Getting the call to the mound. These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Dylan Carlson.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Hard hit left side. Lindor on to first. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. They put 2 on the board, 2 hits, 2 errors, but 2 are left stranded. 9th inning coming up. It's the Mets 4 and the Cardinals 3. Staying in the game on defense, Dylan Carlson. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. And now the DH, DJ Stewart.
The designated hitter.
Kittredge goes 6'1", 230 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Kittredge back to work. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Check swing, no appeal, and now it's even 1-1. Here's a high chopper. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
The batter, the catcher, Francisco.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Beatty in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ball 1 low.
Down.
That's a little bit low. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Goldie. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Mets 4 and the Cardinals 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Edwin Diaz. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Well, one-run game now up for St. Louis. Tommy Edman 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And he deals. That one at triple digits. The next pitch misses. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard ground ball, base now. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the 9th.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And the count is 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
1-run game, bottom 9. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals, known for his late inning heroics. There's a strike. Diaz throw to first. That misses. 1-1.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
1 out left for the Cardinals. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
In the air, out towards right center. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets strand the tying run on base to win it.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.